Hello babies, your Mimzie's here. I'm just smiling because I already started the book, but I had to go let Ross go out. He wanted to read with us. Did you know that July 4th is past? And a lot of people think that just because July 4th is over, it is now spooky season. Can you just imagine anything more further from the truth? Spooky season. I mean, who ever heard of such nonsense? I mean, it's clearly about 100 degrees in July and there should be no spooky involved. Oh my goodness, I have not had a witch's brew in 6 months. Don't ask me what I had to go through to get that one. But look at this book. Little Ghostess Summerween. Is that not the cutest thing? If we're going to have a Summerween in July, we're going to do it together, us. All right. Look at that little cute fella in the swimming pool. He's on a flamingo. Who doesn't love a flamingo? You know flamingos are pink because of the crustaceans they eat. Yeah, if you don't know things, come talk to me because I know all the things. Little Ghostess Summerween. Am I saying that right? Ghostesses? Ghosts. We're just going to hope the rest of the ghostess is singular. Today, Little Ghost finds a surprise in the mail. Look, he got a letter. Salutation, Little Ghost. He's at 15 Spooky Street. It didn't give us any more than that, so I couldn't tell you. Probably he lives in Maine somewhere, maybe Castle Rock. I don't know. Little Ghost does love parties, but in all his 100 years haunting this creaky old house, he's only ever had the Halloween kind. Ghosts, you see, don't have birthdays. Look, it's an invitation. It says you're invited to Elias's camp out birthday. Now, Mimzie knows a lot about camp out birthdays. We are there. Little Ghost's good friend Anya got an invitation too. I think I'll stay home. I'm too nervous to go. You have to go. Birthday parties are the best. Will there be games? Lots. And bats and black cats and candy corn and pumpkins. Those are Little Ghost's favorite things. Well, maybe not. You'll find those mostly at Halloween. This is an outdoorsy camp party because that's what Elias likes. That's the great thing about birthday parties. Each one is different. With Anya by his side, Little Ghost decides he can be brave. He'll try something new. That is outstanding, Little Ghost. Sometimes I have to talk myself up into being brave and trying something new. You know what I'm going to do next month? I'm going to jump out of an airplane. I'm going to have a parachute, but I'm going to do that. All right, welcome to Camp Elias. Little Ghost thinks the birthday part of Elias's party is wonderful. Y'all, look at them dancing. Can you just hear the Charlie Brown music? That's how I picture they're dancing. You have to go. That's a different book. Happy birthday. Look, he's 6 years old. He's blowing out his 6th candle, and all the children are so excited to be there. The camp part's not so much. Kickball sail right through him. I guess it would be hard to play kickball without a corporeal form. He's too good at hide and seek. Oh yeah, I guess he can find everybody with such a high vantage point. And s'mores are really sticky. Here, game changer. Next time you make s'mores, use Peeps for the marshmallows and Oreos for the graham crackers. You can thank me later. It's Elias's birthday though, so Little Ghost tries his very best. That is a great attitude, Little Ghost. If I had a birthday party, would we have to play camp games too? If you want, but your own party should celebrate what makes you, you. That's right. Phew, that settles it. This year I'm going to have a birthday party of my own. Yay! I wonder what kind of party he's going to have. Little Ghost gets right to work planning his party. First, he picks a date. Then he's picking a July day. Oh, that's not far from today. So it's probably 100 degrees at his house too. Unless he lives at Castle Rock, Maine, then it's probably not that hot. Then he makes a list of everyone to invite. And then, there's his list. What kind of birthday party would be just right for him? If you look around his room and get some clues, I see pumpkins and witches and bats and spiders and Halloween makeup and a black cat. Does that tell you anything about this Little Ghost? Little Ghost brainstorms. He likes bugs, baseball, camping, singing karaoke dressed like a clown unicorn. He's just thinking, mulling all of these things through his head. But nothing feels right. Superheroes, dragons, aka dinosaurs. I think I would like this party for me, for Mimzie. A tea party. There are things he loves, of course, like bats and black cats and candy corn and pumpkins, but those are for Halloween, like Anya said, not birthdays. And besides, it's summer. Well, you know, we can have Halloween stuff in the summertime. All right. Anya suggests making some invitations and decorations to see if those spark ideas. So they made invitations to all kinds of parties, and the little ghost is, maybe there is no perfect birthday party for me at all. Oh, don't look so sad. There didn't even have to be a perfect one. Just have a good time. Before little ghost knows it, his birthday is here. He wakes up feeling sad. He never sent invitations or hung decorations. None of his ideas seemed just right to celebrate his spooky, sparkly self. We can still have a super fun day. If you could do anything, what would it be? I guess that's his dad. How very fortunate for a ghost to have his dad in his afterlife. As little ghost thinks, he looks around and sees his favorites. Bats, black cats, candy corn, and pumpkins. And Anya, of course. Did you know I have a black cat? His name is Phineas. Then he has a wild idea. A wild idea. Mom did say anything. Oh, sorry. It's a mom. Can we have our own mini Halloween, just me, you, and Anya? Absolutely. Since it's Mom, I'm going to change that up a little bit. Little Ghost had pictured a big bash with balloons, music, and festive friends, and yet doing his favorite things with Mom and Anya make him feel special. The birthday is just right. Look at that cake. I want you to look at that cake again. Roscoe is very excited to be reading this book in July. You can just hear his excitement. Say, why don't we enjoy your birthday cake outside? Happy birthday. So they go outside. They're opening the door. Mom, there's Mom and there's Anya, and that glance between them, that's suspicious. Happy birthday! Oh, goodness, it's Summerween! They're having a summer Halloween party. Everybody has on costume suits. That was a good idea, a costume suit for a Summerween party. I love it. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on, let's party. Look at that, he's got a horse. He's a bull noodle horse. Little Ghost's birthday is the sparkliest, splashiest Summerween ever. It has everything. Bats, black cats, candy corn, and pumpkins. But even those can't top the very best gift of all. What's it gonna do? The most spectacular friends he could ever imagine. That is precious, and that is a good idea for a summer birthday party. My birthday's in August. Why did I never think about this? Because I was going to have a Halloween party anyway. That was a good book. I loved it. I love these little ghost books, but not as much as I love you.